If I had to start my confidence structuring journey all over again, like if I woke up and I didn't have any of the confidence that I have today and just immune to social shame, the one thing that I would do is positive thinking. The reason I say that is a lot of negative thoughts that invade your mind, and I literally mean invade because they're not yours, are from somewhere else. Let's think about projections. I actually have a good story for the projection one. As I was working on my confidence, I want to say I was like at 85%. I saw someone walking into the kava bar while I was sitting like kind of like on the outskirts of the social area. I can kind of see people coming in and entering the gathering at the bar. And I saw this guy was walking, and I just projected hardest. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's probably a piece of shit. He looks like he's like super cocky, and he probably treats women like shit, and blah 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 blah. And I was like, and then I caught myself. I was like, oh my god, bro, I'm projecting. A, I'm projecting, and B, I'm thinking very negatively of someone. I wouldn't want somebody to look at me and think that way. And then I realized I don't talk to myself very nice. And when I see someone who probably talks to themselves very nice, the energy that they carry with them made me aggressive towards them. So then I looked in that moment, I said, maybe that guy moves in a way of comfort that I want, and that's why I needed to bring him down in my mind. Like, the only way he's that comfortable is because he's a shitter. Like, he's mean or something. It's like, no, that's not always the case. Actually, kind of rarely is that the case. So then I started the journey of positive self-talk. And one of the things that helped me the most was the idea of hitting a button. Right? Sometimes you gotta tap your forehead when I mean hitting the button. Like, you literally had to hit a button. And while I'd be working, I'd be thinking about a bunch of stuff, or even in the gym thinking about a bunch of stuff. And if a negative thought entered my mind, I then asked myself, is this thought destructive? And if the immediate, quickest, instinctual answer was yes, I would delete the thought from my brain. I would intentionally stop thinking about it and think about something else immediately. And I'm like, oh man, that drop I got from the Grandmaster Nightfall was crazy. And I would just try to think about anything else outside of those negative thoughts. Because when you have negative self-talk, you're going to interact with people who don't have negative self-talk. And you're going to have to deploy this web on that person for you to tolerate being around them. But ultimately, you're the one who is stabbing themselves, bleeding on people, and all over yourself and slipping and falling. And you're just mad that everyone else is fine. You're like, why aren't you guys cut up? Why aren't you guys bruised? Why aren't you guys suffering? It's like, well, because we don't deprecate. We don't ruminate. We don't do the active recall of negative thoughts and memories and exacerbate those feelings. And I think another place that negative self-talk comes from is a lot of people are used to being sad. A lot of people are addicted to feeling sad. It's a really weird thing, but I came to understand that people can be addicted to emotions. And negative self-talk helps get that hit of negative feeling, that melancholy that they're so used to feeling. And bro, that shit's weird. That shit's just weird, dude. It's weird. Why would you want to be sad? Why would you want to be sad when you can get glad? It's awful. It's awful, actually. But one of the great things is you don't have to live that way. You're not stuck that way. You can find your pockets and opportunities where you can catch yourself. And if you can catch yourself, you can rescue yourself. And if you can rescue yourself, you can eliminate the things that are invading you, that you're rescuing yourself from, so you can just live in charge. That's the awesome thing about life, dude. That's one of the benefits of full brain, right? I remember asking someone that was a little older than me. I was like, "Yo, does like the things that I'm feeling go away at a certain point?" And they said no. And I was, because I told myself, oh, man, I don't have a fully developed brain. I'm 22. Maybe just I got weird brain, weird young brain still. And when they said no, then I realized it's just something that I have to work on for myself. And I promise you, if you can do it once, or even if, like, let's say you can't catch the negative thoughts, right? And just halt. You can't keep them out of your town. Your city guards are weak. Add to the militia, bro. Start having positive thoughts. Maybe being Delulu is the Selulu. How about we start with adding good things to think about? What if you get the promotion? What if you get the girl? What if you get the thing you're trying to purchase and it's not sold out? Anything small, any minutia of, oh, I'm happy, dude. Prioritize that shit, man. Prioritize that. Especially if you can't catch negative thoughts and like sweep them off to the wind. Just Yasuo W. If you can't do that, then that's fine. Hit him with the Hosaki. Keyblade him after, too. Don't forget to hit Ignite. Anybody that doesn't play League has no idea what I'm saying, but that's okay. So, all I'm basically saying is, if you can't catch your negative thoughts, add more to what you think about by thinking positively. Actually, with that said, I'm going to challenge you. Every time you see a reflection of yourself, even if it's a funny warped one on your car handle, anytime you see a reflection of yourself, I want you to compliment that reflection. Say something nice, okay? Not just like oh, look at you look so goofy, man, you're so funny. No, because that kind of still hits the line of like you can kind of be mean and funny to yourself. I want it to be a genuine compliment. Anytime you see a reflection of yourself, compliment that reflection, that person, whatever, however you want to third personify yourself image in something. I want you to compliment that. Even when you're brushing your teeth and you got crust on your eyes and your hair is trying to invade your ears, compliment that person. Hey, you got up this morning. You're going to have a great day because you're awesome. Something along the lines like that. Something like that. You woke up on the right side of the bed because you're always right. Ski? Something, dude. Like, I challenge you to be positive towards yourself. I challenge you to find the moments where you can think positively about your outcomes, about your goals, and what you want out of life. Because if no one believes in you, I believe in you. Because I had to learn to believe in myself first before believing in others. So if no one believes in you, just know that these biceps believe in you, okay? And if that's something that you're looking to learn to do, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because I've gotten to the point where I can understand myself enough to know that I'm just like everyone else. And I know what I have to say and the things that I can do to motivate others are something I wish I had growing up and sometimes even now. So if you need help, holla at your boy. I'm here for you. I believe in you. You can do this.